in the fascinating journey of spirituality and understanding our own mind and consciousness. Let's embark on the exploration of how the powers of the conscious mind can profoundly impact our reality. We'll delve deep into concepts that bridge science, philosophy, and mysticism, uncovering the practical strategies that can be employed to transcend the limitations of our daily lives. It's imperative to understand that the conscious mind serves as a gateway or bridge to the infinite intelligence, which we can liken to the universe's collective wisdom. Through this connection, we possess the ability to manifest our deepest desires by harnessing the creative power within us. As we tap into this universal intelligence, we gain direct access to a wealth of knowledge, insight, and solutions to our challenges. Albert Einstein famously said, "The intuitive mind is a sacred gift, and the rational mind is a faithful servant. We have created a society that honors the servant and has forgotten the gift." This quote reflects the profound truth that our conscious mind, when aligned with the intuitive or infinite intelligence, has the potential to create miracles in our life. However, acknowledging the limitless potential of our conscious mind is just the beginning. In the words of philosopher and poet George Santayana, to be interested in the changing seasons is a happier state of mind than to be hopelessly in love with spring. This sentiment underscores the significance of engagement and active participation. We must become avid observers of both our internal and external realities to ascertain the intricate patterns and connections that shape our world. The art of alteration begins with deep introspection. We must diligently discern the core of our desires and aspirations to clearly define what we seek to manifest in our lives. This inner knowing, coupled with a resolute mindset, compels the conscious mind to concentrate its energy and attention on our objective. Consider the analogy of a sculptor shaping clay. By focusing our thoughts and emotions on our desired outcomes, we mold our reality much like the skilled hands of an artist bring form to the formless. In essence, we continuously refine our mental imagery and emotional alignment, ensuring that our conscious mind acts as a precision instrument that materializes our intentions with impeccable accuracy. One cannot overlook the pivotal role of emotional mastery in the endeavor to alter reality. As demonstrated by the channeled entity Ra in the Law of One Materials, emotions serve as the driving force behind the vibratory patterns that shape our experiences. Recognize that it is the way we feel about something that has the power to bring it into being. Therefore, it is not enough to simply envision our desired outcomes. We must infuse these mental images with the authentic emotions of joy, gratitude, and excitement, as though these manifestations were already part of our reality. This emotional alchemy sets the stage for our conscious mind to forge powerful connections with the universal laws and energies that underpin the creation of our world. Moreover, a sustained focus on these positive emotions also serves as a protective measure against the erosion of doubt and skepticism. When we consistently radiate the frequency of our intended reality, we fortify our resolve and shield ourselves from the doubts that may arise from past disappointments or external skepticism. Now, let's contemplate the profound influence of observation in the art of reality alteration. It's widely acknowledged that the act of observation, particularly in the context of quantum physics, can shape and even determine the behavior of subatomic particles. The observer, in this case, exerts a direct influence on the observed. Drawing a parallel to our everyday experiences, we discern that our focus and attention hold immense power. How we observe and perceive the events, circumstances, and people in our lives significantly impacts the energy and intentions we emanate. Both quantum physics and the teachings of numerous spiritual traditions emphasize that our reality is malleable, responding to the vibrations and thought forms that we project via our conscious mind. When we unflinchingly observe our world as a realm defined by abundance, opportunities, and joy, we initiate a transformative process that aligns our external reality with these positive perceptions. The act of relentless observation thus becomes a catalyst for manifesting the reality that resonates with our deepest desires and aspirations. In the timeless words of the poet William Blake, If the doors of perception were cleansed, everything would appear to man as it is, infinite. It is through the clarity of observation that our conscious mind reveals the inherent expansiveness and limitless possibilities of our world. As we navigate the complexities of life, one crucial realization emerges. The external reality we inhabit is just one facet of a broader, multi-dimensional existence. Professor David Bohm, a theoretical physicist, postulated the notion of the implicate order, suggesting that our commonly perceived reality is merely a visible manifestation of an underlying and interconnected realm of energy and information. The delineation of ordinary and non-ordinary reality underscores this understanding, delineating the boundaries between the tangible world we interact with daily and the subtler dimensions and energies that coexist alongside it. Intriguingly, numerous ancient traditions and contemporary spiritual philosophies converge on the belief that our conscious mind serves as a mediator between these different planes of existence. In this role, we possess the extraordinary capacity to not only engage with the material world, but also to influence and bring forth the latent potentials and energies of the non-ordinary realms into our lived experience. One practice to achieve this is the cultivation of expanded awareness, which involves developing a heightened sense of mindfulness and observation. By attuning ourselves to the subtle dynamics at play in our environment, we begin to discern the interplay between the seen and the unseen, the explicit and the implicate. This heightened awareness, when nurtured and sustained, enables us to navigate not only the surface appearances of reality, but also the deeper currents and patterns that shape our experiences. The process of altering our reality often begins with a shift in perspective and understanding the true nature of our desires. Delve deeper into the reservoir of your soul. While the journey is not entirely devoid of challenge or obstacles, the path may require deliberate inner work and a profound recalibration of one's consciousness. By anchoring oneself in the present moment and fostering a serene mental environment, the conflicting noise of the mind can be subdued, offering a clearer perception of the internal and external growth needed to alter one's reality. In his revelatory account of Buddhism, the Buddha, or Siddhartha Gautama, expounds upon the significance of the present, asserting that the past is already gone. The future is not yet here. There is only one moment for you to live. Despite the allure and claims of scientists that quantum reality allows for time travel, deeper introspective work reveals that the power of altered reality mainly emerges from actions taken in the present. It's pressing to recognize that today's decisions contribute to the shaping of tomorrow's events. However, Siddhartha, or as he is commonly known, the Buddha, advocated for practical and enduring paths to shaping the future. By making informed and grounded choices in the present, utilizing pre-existing mental images that align with personal growth, even a world steeped in societal decadence can be transformed. The inner and outer aspects of the self-harmony conquers all. Returning to the importance of embracing the now and the art of attunement, we realize it is building these foundations of consciousness that enable one to manifest newfound realities, free from the constraints of the contemporary world. It is an individual effort, a matter of unlocking one's full potential by living in truth and aligning with purpose. Investing in our consciousness by adhering to the tasks that provide us with spiritual insights nurtures a sense of gratitude, ultimately leading to a recalibration that can free humanity as a collective, all starting with inner renewal.